This is why I hate technology, because of course when I need it most my phone doesn't have any storage space. I have to delete my pictures. Anyways, I also I'm waiting for the two videos that I already made, which are one about 10 minutes, the other one of just a few, to upload, and it's taking forever apparently because I'm in the middle of the park, of course. Anyways, I want to just get through this because it's very difficult for me to be able to think like this, and it actually like hurts for me to be able to like do this, to try and do this, and so I want to just continue explaining like what I was talking about, which is that life is about like, it's just a game of just communication, language, different ways in which we can we're able to understand and perceive like what's going on in this, and are aware, like how our awareness, how aware are we individually and collectively of what's going on in our environment meaning like literally anything, like environment, like your immediate environment, and also yes, the world environment, the world kind of environment. But anyways, so that's why I started with the word tan. Oh, and sorry, I wanted to also say that the reason that I maybe think like this too is because I didn't speak English my entire life. English is my second language, and I came here from Italy a long time ago when I was like 10 years old. I came here to Canada from Italy about I don't even know how long ago, but I was 10, and then later on that month I turned 11, and I didn't speak English, and I had to learn it. And about like a month after we came here, me and my mom and my brother, my mom already spoke English, and so she was helping us and stuff. But about a month later, after we came here, I had my birthday, and then like a few days after, about a week after, we were sent to school, and we didn't know English, my brother and I, and we just had to learn it, and kind of as we went. And at first we didn't really, well, at least for me, like I didn't really do much other than just listen and try and figure out what's going on. Like I just tried and figure it out by just body language, which is a language I think we all speak, and I'm not sure why it is that we don't count that as a language, an actual language, because we all speak body language. And so like you don't need to you don't need your mouth and sound and words to be able to communicate and with one another. When I first came here, like I couldn't speak English, and so I don't remember exactly how it was that I did it right now, but I'm sure obviously I was able to figure out some things by myself, or with the help of others, and with gestures and this and that, I guess, and pointing. I guess, I don't know, but anyways, because of that, I think that I first made the connection to being like a game with words, a play on words kind of thing, because of the way that different words to me sound like alike, or look alike. But in English, a lot of them, they obviously they don't have the same meaning. Like they don't all mean the exact same thing, and it's difficult to understand sometimes when people speak very quickly. It's difficult to understand what it is that they're saying, and sometimes like a word can sound just like like another, and you can misunderstand, and you can very easily all of a sudden have yourself like a different message, a different sentence, and then and so that's kind of where so anyways, that day when I started with this, I didn't really know where I was going, like where it was going to lead me, but my mind just like, I don't know, I just kind of let my mind kind of think about whatever, and I just wrote down whatever I thought was important. And so I started with the definitions of the word, and that's why I thought in the beginning, like that different word, like people need to stop just going into the dictionary if they're trying to define a word, and just read the first one as if that's the only meaning. Like, there's different ones, and there's several like meanings for some words. Some words, have just a few or a couple, but some have several. Like this one, tan, has 9 different definitions, and so it's really important to read all of them, because they're all they're all there for a reason. They were all synthesized down to, like, it was, I don't know who did it, really. I don't know who it is that first invented this way of these definitions, and the way to. It was probably actually just the person that was trying to relate the world to them, and the way that they understood it. And then maybe with the help of others, like, where they were able to understand that these were the most common ways. But it doesn't mean that this is the way that everything needs to constantly just be, because people and society and everything, like, changes so quickly, especially with technology. And that's why there's different meanings too, because there's different I don't want to say departments, but like different some meanings are only applied to like music, or a meaning that's only applied to sports, or a meaning that's only applied to a certain category of life. I don't know. But anyways, so when I started with the word tan, the first thing that came up was to so to convert a hide, in brackets, into leather, especially by soaking or steeping it in a bath prepared from tan bank or synthetically. And I was like, tan bank? What the hell is that? Like, I don't even know what the hell that means. But anyways, 2, to make brown by exposure to ultraviolet rays as of the sun. 3, informal, to thrash, spank. See, like, that one doesn't even make any sense. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what that means, really. Like, where somebody would come up with that. But anyways. And then, as a verb, used without